Hey everyone, it's Light After Night here, and I just recently did an unboxing video, and I didn't like the way it came out. So I'm gonna go over it again because I feel like I didn't do what it was justice. So right here, you can see I have a knife, but not just any knife. This is a emergency shank, as he calls it. It's very, very cool. This is actually a custom knife. Handcrafted knife, I should say. It is made by this man right here. You can find him on Instagram. This is his Instagram name. Definitely go ahead and check out his stuff. He does a lot of other stuff. This knife I have right here is called a emergency shank. Usually it's on a plate carrier or on a belt system. So that's really cool. So that's his name. And I will go ahead and show you the craftsmanship that he does. He does a lot of other knives, as well as bigger knives, small knives, everything in between, really. So I'll go ahead and take it out this sheath right here. Look at that blade. Look at that. Still nice and greasy, too. Make sure not to rust. And look how thick that fucking thing is. Oh, that's beautiful. And he wraps it so nicely, too. Got a nice little grommet hole as well, so you can put a lanyard if you so choose. But yeah, these things come in just as like slabs, and he goes ahead and puts a nice grind on it. And that thing is just really wicked. I love this thing. It's got a nice heft to it too. This is definitely going to be my defense edged weapon of choice. He does make a emergency shank 2.0, which looks really cool. I might have to pick that up. But yeah, this is just a tiny little thing. I think the blade length is actually 2 inches or so. So that's pretty cool. And then of course he makes a Kydex sheath to go with it as well. So you can stick this on a plate carrier, on an MRB, which if you aren't, you should definitely go ahead and follow Jake Swanson. He's got a ton of pictures of this in his kit and all that good shit. So he's actually the one that turned me on to this, and once I saw it, I was just like, I was blown away. And I am still being blown away at the quality that this guy does. Now, enough on this, showing you this. I can go ahead and show you the spec sheet now too, which is pretty cool. He goes ahead and tells you which knife number it was, which is at the top. My emergency shank, number 98. He's got a picture of my knife. Thanks. Which is really cool. I love the fact that he goes ahead and does that. And then, if you guys want to pause here and just kind of read this through yourself, or if you just want to, you know, keep this information yourself, it says on the bottom, this shank is made out of 5160, a high carbon steel. This shank is a puncturing type tool, not so much a knife. For this reason, the blades is not completely sharpened. Make sure to thoroughly clean and dry the shank after each use. Also, use a slight coat of oil on the shank when storing it to prevent rust. The shank can be sharpened on any stone with some oil or water. Also, the shank has a good distill taper, leaving a thin and sharp point. Just make sure not to use the shank for any type of prying. Thanks again for your purchase. And he goes ahead and he signs it. So this is really cool. I love the fact that he does this. If you guys have known, I always say I love it when people sign their work. I like plate carriers, inspected by, all that other good shit. I really thoroughly appreciate it. And this knife right here goes ahead and just, you know, you can just see the craftsmanship that goes into this. I love how thick this blade is too. It's awesome. I'm definitely going to go ahead and purchase many more items. Is that going in right? Yeah. Many more items from him. And I wanted this knife to be the highlight of that. He does a great job. I'll go ahead and this is his Instagram name, so go ahead and look him up on Instagram. Do it. Like him, DM him, and buy all of his stuff. Now, as you can see, we have a ton of plate carriers in the background. I want your guys' opinion. What do you want to see first? I'm going to be doing a review of the NCPC very, very shortly. I'll probably film one after this video, to be honest, as that has been a long time coming. But what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see the NJPC an AOR2? Do you want to see a loadout video of that? We have 2 NJPCs back there from Samapo. Great carriers. I'm going to be doing a comparison on those. Loadout videos, reviews, overviews on these 2. where I can compare them to the AOR2 and JPC, as well as my JPC 2.0. Do you guys want to see the videos on these first? We have my Cry AVS. I don't think anybody has really seen that in a video yet. Do you guys want to see that at all? Let me know. And then I have my JPC 2.0 right here. I'll be doing videos on that very shortly as well. Unless you guys want something else. Let me know what kind of videos you want. Do you want loadout videos? Do you want reviews, overviews, comparisons? Let me know. Leave your response in the comments below. Make sure to like my Facebook page. I'll put a link down in the description below. Follow me on Instagram. My name's Light After Night. Super simple. I'll put my name down there just so you can copy and paste it if need be. And then, of course, go ahead and like all these companies. Buy stuff from all of these companies. Cry, Samapo does great work. Pick up a fucking knife. Be responsible with it. I don't want to see anything sketchy. But, and as always, have a good one.